MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. The White Sox look to end this three-game interleague series with a sweep. Next. Digging in, Leury Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
In two pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
At the plate now, Danny Mendick. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way. Problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Mendick, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Grisham charging forward. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
That is it.
So here's Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that... Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but rule the ball 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Trent Grisham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Tommy Pham is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Settling in now, Adam Engel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Adam.
First
Engel.
offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ligares is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often.
The right fielder.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Behind 0-2 now. Robert, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Carlos Rodon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Machado, a 27-year-old. He's a 9-year major league vet. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Josh Naylor. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 home. Strike two, swinging.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Randy Arozarena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Naylor in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mejia, just 24 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting 9, the pitcher,
At the plate, Joey Lucchesi, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lagares, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Up next is Chicago.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now back.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hit down the third baseline. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Moncada's there for it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped up. Rodon with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go digging in. Carlos Rodon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next to the right side, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. That's by him for strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Danny Mendick stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Grandal waits on it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now a pitch on the way. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's outside. Oh, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in now, Adam Engel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Adam Engel.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Fernando Tatis Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Junior.
4-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers, 27 driven in. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Arozarena comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Padres leave 1. Matt Strom is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. But no chance to recover. Grandal is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now in the box, Luis Robert. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tim Anderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first base for the White Sox. Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line towards center field. Lagares is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ramon Laureano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Lagares. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Tim Anderson will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Now catching, number 7, Tim Anderson.
Dean Dunning gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. James McCann is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 33, James McCann.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-1 game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. At the plate, Josh Naylor. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. A ball and a strike now. 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Luis Perdomo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Yohan Moncada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Perdomo is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Left center, base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Up next to Chicago.
So striding forward now, Randy Arozarena. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready now, Adam Engel, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's set. The 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One and two. Here it is. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 the count now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The Palehose leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
In now, Francisco Mejia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kirby Yates will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 8, number 30, Eric Hosmer.
He's set and the pitch. James McCann is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You've got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way outside. 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Eloy Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
74. Eloy Jimenez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1 out, 1 on in a one-run game. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Grisham has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Now batter.
So striding in, Leury Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jimmy Cordero enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 50.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
San Diego down to their final strike. Slider laid off for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit back toward the mound. He's right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chicago wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Carlos Rodon earns win number 7 on the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Joey Lucchesi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jimmy Cordero earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error.